The Geometry of the Gallows Bird, written by KX. Epigraph. I learned early that the distance between a king and a corpse is measured in two things: the speed of a bullet and the height from which a man's pride can fall. We spend our lives digging graves for others. In the end, the earth collects its debt from us as well. Chapter 1. The Calculus of a $1 Million Heartbeat. By 13, I had already started burying parts of myself. The kitchen always smelled the same: bleach, rust, and something metallic that lingered in the back of the throat. My mother sat at the table with a needle hanging from her arm, rocking forward and back in slow, tired arcs like a wrecking ball suspended above a building that had already collapsed. Watching her taught me something early. Love belonged to people who had never counted their ribs during a hunger spell. The rest of us learned mathematics. At some point, I stopped seeing her as a person. She became something else, something geological, a ruined landscape, a scorched field where nothing soft could survive. The glass tubes and empty ampoules scattered across the counter gathered like brittle bones. When the window rattled in the wind, they clinked together softly. Sometimes I imagined stacking them into something higher, something permanent, a throne made of wreckage. Not for power, for insulation. Money was the only language the world answered without hesitation. Everything else, morality, loyalty, compassion, collapsed under pressure. 7 digits. $1 million. The number settled in my mind the way gravity settles inside a planet. Cold, permanent, non-negotiable. I began to think about numbers the way other boys thought about sports. Velocity, impact, mass, how fast a bullet traveled once it left the chamber, how long a body took to hit the ground from the height of our building, what a human heart weighed after hope drained out of it. The housing complex where we lived looked less like a neighborhood and more like a vertical cemetery. Concrete towers stacked families into narrow compartments. The elevators smelled like urine and rust. Hallways carried echoes of fights that had started over sneakers, insults, or a glance that lasted 1 second too long. Sometimes those echoes stopped suddenly. Everyone understood what that silence meant. At night, I sat on the balcony and studied the city, not the stars, the arteries. Traffic moved through the streets like blood through an injured body. Sirens rose and fell in the distance. Somewhere a television screamed through thin apartment walls. Somewhere else someone cried. The city wasn't alive. It was feeding. Money was the only shield anyone had against its appetite. Every once in a while, black cars slid into the neighborhood like predators entering shallow water. Inside them sat men with heavy gold chains wrapped around their wrists and necks. The metal glowed under streetlights like small suns. For a few minutes, the laws of the block didn't touch them. Watching those cars glide past broken sidewalks and boarded windows, I came to a simple conclusion. If the choice was between dying violently or living in another man's shadow, violence seemed like the cleaner option. Behind me, my mother shifted in her chair. Another slow arc, another tremor. Each time she sank into chemical sleep, something inside me cooled further. Each time she woke again and tried to speak, tried to apologize, tried to remember how to be a mother, the warmth of those moments irritated me more than the drugs ever had. Her apologies felt like heat from a dying fire. Too late, too weak. School became a hallway. I walked through without really entering. Teachers spoke, but their voices sounded distant, like announcements echoing through a subway tunnel. Inside my head, the arithmetic continued. 7 digits. $1 million. Not a dream, a requirement. The cost of escaping the machine that had already begun calculating my death. I started noticing smaller details too. How certain men could enter a room and silence followed them like a shadow. How people lowered their voices when speaking about someone dangerous. How fear settled into a crowd faster than respect ever could. Respect, I realized, didn't come from kindness. It came from the pause. The quiet moment after violence, when everyone else decided it was safer not to speak. Something inside me responded to that idea, The way dry would respond to spark. Corruption didn't feel like fire. It felt like cold, a slow internal frost that burned color out of the world until everything appeared sharp, gray, and logical. In that colorless place, compassion looked inefficient, mercy looked expensive, but fear scaled beautifully. Back in the kitchen, my mother's breathing deepened as the drugs pulled her further away. The room fell silent, except for the faint rattle of glass against glass. I watched the city through the cracked window and breathed an air that tasted like disinfectant and smoke. Somewhere in the distance, a police siren rose and disappeared. That was when I made my decision. I wouldn't start with drugs, or territory, or even money. Those were consequences. First, I would learn something more important. I would learn how to dismantle the human spirit, strip it down layer by layer until the soft parts disappeared, and only the machinery remained. If the world was a game, then I intended to understand its rules better than anyone else. And if learning those rules meant becoming something monstrous, then so be it. Outside, the city continued breathing. Inside, my chest, something colder than ambition settled into place. The music had already started. Most people couldn't hear it yet, but I could. It wasn't a celebration. It wasn't a march. It was a waltz. Slow, precise. Funeral music disguised as rhythm. And somewhere inside that rhythm, I was already learning the steps. Chapter 2, Project Geometry. The buildings taught me how the world really worked. From the street, they looked like ordinary housing blocks, gray towers stacked against the sky like unfinished calculations. But once you lived inside them long enough, patterns began to emerge. Angles, distances, blind corners. Every corridor, every stairwell, every balcony held a purpose if you looked at it correctly. Wind moved through the structures the way blood moved through veins, carrying sounds with it. A slammed door on the 4th floor could be heard in the lobby. Footsteps echoed through stairwells long before the person attached to them appeared. The complex was a machine, and the people inside it were the moving parts. I started mapping in my head which windows watched the courtyard, which landings stayed dark even during the day, how long it took for something dropped from the roof to strike the pavement. The calculations never left me. Sometimes I stood at the top of the stairwell and imagined the fall, not because I wanted to jump, but because gravity was honest. Gravity never lied about what happened when something reached the edge. Bodies obeyed it the same way bullets obeyed velocity. Everything eventually moved downward. At home, my mother had begun trying to stay clean. The needles disappeared. The glass tube stopped multiplying across the counter. Some morning she woke before me and washed dishes that had been sitting in the sink for weeks. Her hands shook while she worked. Sobriety made her fragile. Without the drugs dulling her edges, the guilt came rushing back like floodwater. She would look at me sometimes with an expression I didn't understand then. Fear, not fear of the streets. Fear of me. I saw it in the way her eyes lingered when I left the apartment, in the way she hesitated before asking where I had been at night, in the way her voice cracked when she tried to talk about school. She had begun to realize something was changing inside me, but by then it was too late to stop it. The hallway outside our apartment smelled like stale beer and burned wires. Someone had stripped insulation from the electrical lines weeks ago, leaving blackened threads dangling from the walls. When the wind pushed through the broken windows, the wires swayed and sparked faintly. I started spending more time there. People moved through the building the way ghosts moved through abandoned hospitals. Faces appeared for a moment, exchanged words, then vanished again into stairwells and dim corridors. Most of them were looking for the same thing: escape, not the kind that involved leaving the neighborhood. That kind of escape required money. The cheaper version came in small plastic bags. I began selling them in the entrance hall. At first, the older dealers laughed when they saw me, a skinny boy with a backpack and cold eyes pretending to run business among men who had already survived things I couldn't imagine. But I watched carefully. I kept the transactions clean. No arguments. No sloppy mistakes. No unnecessary words. Soon the laughter faded. People started coming to me directly. The money wasn't much yet. A handful of bills each night, folded tight in my pocket. But it wasn't the money that interested me. It was the structure. Supply, demand, control. The street had its own mathematics, just like the buildings did. Every weakness had a price attached to it. Some nights the city glowed with artificial light. Neon signs shattered across the hoods of parked cars. Jewelry caught reflections from street lamps and turned ordinary necks into small constellations. I watched those details the way scientists watch laboratory reactions. Objects mattered. A watch on a man's wrist could change how other men spoke to him. A gold chain around a throat could silence a room before a single word was spoken. Symbols carried weight. But even then I understood something important. Money bought quiet. Money bought obedience. What it could never buy was reverence. Reverence came from something darker. It came from fear. I began imagining my name the way people imagine hurricanes. Something whispered in low voices. Something that made people look over their shoulders before speaking. School faded further into the background of my life. Classrooms felt like cages built for children who still believed in futures. I stopped listening altogether. Eventually, I stopped going. Instead, I walked the streets and learned the language of the block. Deals happened in shadows where security cameras couldn't see. Arguments rose and fell like brief storms. Police cruisers drifted past occasionally, their presence temporary and meaningless. The real authority belonged to the men who stayed after the sirens left. Sometimes I carried a pistol in the pocket of my jacket. It felt heavier than it looked. The metal pressed against my ribs when I walked, a constant reminder that tears were becoming unnecessary. The strange part was how natural it began to feel. A weapon in a boy's pocket should have felt like a violation of reality. Instead, it felt like an equation finally balancing. Chaos surrounded the neighborhood every hour of the day. Screaming matches in stairwells. Sirens slicing through the night. Glass breaking somewhere down the block. And inside that chaos, I felt something close to calm. Predators thrive where systems collapse. By 14, I understood that better than most adults. Fate was beginning to lean forward. I could feel it in small things. In the way older dealers stopped underestimating me. In the way strangers studied my face before deciding whether to speak. In the way my mother's eyes followed me when I left the apartment each night. The music that had started in my chest months earlier was growing louder. The rhythm was changing. The slow waltz was beginning to move toward the center of the floor. And soon, whether anyone else was ready or not, the dance would stop being theoretical. Soon the city would begin learning my name. Chapter 3. The Squeal of the Reel. The station smelled like disinfectant and old breath. Fluorescent lights hung above the room like surgical instruments, bleaching the walls into a color that reminded me of bone. Every surface reflected something back at you. Your face in the glass, your posture in the polished metal table, the slow erosion of your confidence in the mirror behind the officer's shoulder. I had been 14 for less than 3 months. Until that night, I had believed the street belonged to me. That illusion didn't survive the handcuffs. The arrest had happened in a stairwell thick with gunpowder and panic. Someone ran. Someone shouted. A door slammed somewhere above us. By the time I realized what was happening, my face was already grinding against concrete and my wrists were locked behind my back. The pistol clattered away across the floor. For a moment, everything became noise. Boots, breathing, the click of metal closing around bone. Then silence, real silence, the kind that falls when authority arrives. Now I sat in a plastic chair bolted to the floor, my hands resting on the cold metal surface of a table that had heard too many confessions to remember any of them. Across from me sat a detective who looked like he had been harvesting boys from neighborhoods like mine for most of his life. He didn't shout. He didn't threaten. He spoke quietly, the way a doctor speaks when explaining a terminal diagnosis. "You're young," he said. His voice moved slowly through the room. "You could walk out of this place and disappear into a normal life, or you could keep pretending you're something you're not." The clock on the wall ticked behind him. Each second sounded like a nail being tapped into wood. He slid photographs across the table. Faces, places, names I recognized, people I had done business with, people who trusted me enough to speak freely in front of me. The detective leaned back in his chair and studied my reaction. "Every one of these people," he said, "will disappear eventually. Prison, graves, doesn't matter which order." He paused. "You don't have to disappear with them." I stared at the photographs. A strange thing happened in that moment. The version of myself I had been building in my head, the ruthless boy who feared nothing, began to crack. Underneath, it was something smaller, something younger, something terrified. Prison stretched ahead of me like a tunnel with no visible exit. I imagined the years stacking on top of each other, concrete walls replacing the skyline, my life shrinking into a narrow corridor of locked doors and scheduled meals. The arithmetic changed instantly. Survival had always been about numbers. Now the numbers were prison sentences. Time, years, decades. The detective didn't rush me. He already knew how this calculation ended most of the time. "People think loyalty matters out there," he said, tapping one of the photographs with a finger. "But loyalty is a luxury. The street runs on something simpler." He leaned forward slightly. Fear, the word hung in the air between us. I thought about the men whose names were on those photographs, about the way they laughed, about the deals we had made, about the quiet understanding that existed between predators. But beneath all that there had never been loyalty, only temporary alliances, the same way wolves share a kill before turning on each other. The detective waited, and eventually the arithmetic inside my head reached its conclusion. I spoke. The moment the words left my mouth, something collapsed inside me. Not loudly, not dramatically, just a quiet internal shift, like a beam giving way inside a building that hasn't realized it's already falling. By the time I walked out of the station hours later, the sky had turned painfully bright. Sunlight hit my eyes like a punishment. The air outside smelled different, cleaner, but the neighborhood itself had changed. People looked at me differently. Some of them didn't know what had happened yet, but instinct travels faster than information. Faces turned slightly when I passed. Conversations paused for half a second before continuing again. Predators have a way of recognizing weakness in each other. Within days, the truth spread to the block like a disease. The boy who wanted to be feared had spoken when pressure was applied. A crack had appeared in the armor, and cracks in that world didn't stay small for long. The men I had once worked beside no longer treated me like an ally. Their eyes carried something colder now. Suspicion, contempt, sometimes something worse. I tried to speak louder than the rumors. I tried to rebuild the image I had created. But the street has a memory that doesn't forgive. In quiet moments, I started to understand something I had never considered before. My ambition had never been strength. It had been compensation. Everything I wanted, the money, the fear, the reputation, had grown out of a single weakness I refused to admit. I was still that same hungry boy sitting in a kitchen that smelled like bleach and needles, still trying to prove I belonged in a world that had already decided otherwise. But once a fracture appears in the foundation, a building has only two choices: collapse or rebuild itself into something harder. Standing in the shadow of the housing towers one evening, I made the only decision that seemed possible. If the neighborhood believed I was weak, then weakness had to die. Not gradually, not quietly, completely. Mercy had already proven itself useless. Fear, however, could still be repaired. All it required was a demonstration strong enough to erase doubt. The music inside my chest returned that night, louder than before. The slow waltz had reached its turning point. Soon the dance would demand something irreversible. And when that moment arrived, I intended to make sure no one ever question my resolve again. Chapter 4. Cocaine Fantasies. Weed dulled the world. It softened the sharp edges of hunger and quieted the constant grinding noise inside the skull. Smoke blurred the outlines of things that might otherwise hurt to look at too closely. For a while that had been enough. But the longer I moved through the streets, the more I began to understand something about sedation. Sedation belonged to the defeated. The men who ruled the neighborhood didn't drift through fog. They moved fast. Their eyes were clear, their speech quick and cutting. They didn't float above the world. They attacked it. Cocaine moved in the opposite direction from weed. Where marijuana slowed time, cocaine snapped it forward like a rubber band breaking. It turned fatigue into velocity. That was the drug I wanted, not because of the money, because of what it represented. Acceleration. The first time I tried it, the powder burned like frost climbing into my skull. My heart began hammering against my ribs, as if it were trying to escape the cage of bone around it. Colors sharpened. Sounds separated into individual threads. The city suddenly felt closer. Alive. Every streetlight glowed harder. Every movement carried meaning. Conversations became maps of opportunity. I understood immediately why men built empires around it. Cocaine didn't just change the body. It changed ambition. Around the same time, I started watching movies late at night in a cramped room above a bodega. Someone had an old television and stacks of pirated tapes. We sat in darkness while the screen washed the room in blue light. One film played over and over. The story of a man who arrived with nothing and burned his way to the top of a city that feared him. Most people watched the ending and saw a warning. I saw a blueprint. Mountains of white powder. Gold watches. Men carrying rifles through marble hallways. The collapse at the end meant nothing to me. By the time a man falls from that height, he has already lived more intensely than the rest of the world combined. That was a fantasy. That was a geometry. Rise fast enough and the fall stops mattering. I started working longer hours. The building where the dealers gathered smelled like melted plastic and sweat. Someone was always cooking something in the back rooms. The air stayed heavy with chemical heat that clung to clothing and skin. Money moved through those rooms like blood through an artery. Bundles of bills passed from hand to hand. Powder sealed in plastic traveled the opposite direction. At first, I was just another worker moving pieces across the board. But ambition changes posture. People noticed the way I watched everything, the way I studied conversations without speaking, the way my eyes followed the men who controlled the real money. Those men wore expensive clothes that never quite fit the neighborhood. Leather jackets, watches heavy enough to bruise the wrist. Their laughter sounded calm even when threats hovered in the air. But underneath the jewelry and confidence, I could see the same thing in them that lived inside me. Emptiness. Most of them weren't powerful. They were simply willing to poison strangers, willing to pull a trigger when someone challenged them, willing to mistake brutality for identity. The truth was almost disappointing. Anyone could sell drugs. Anyone could fire a gun from across the street. Distance made violence easy. Real brutality required proximity. It required looking into another human being's eyes while the life left them. I realized then that the street's mythology was weak. The men who claimed to rule the neighborhood were actors performing roles they had memorized from music videos and movies. Their chains glittered. Their reputation spread. But the core of it all felt hollow. If fear was the currency of the block, then most of these men were bankrupt. I started thinking about demonstrations. Something pure, something that could not be misunderstood. Not a shooting from across a parking lot, not a quiet disappearance. Something personal, something that forced witnesses to understand exactly what I was capable of becoming. The idea began to grow quietly in my mind. At night, I walked through the city while rain slicked the pavement and neon lights bled across puddles like open wounds. Cars rolled past slowly, their tires whispering against the wet asphalt. In shop windows, I sometimes caught glimpses of my reflection. A thin boy, dark circles under his eyes. a pistol hidden beneath his jacket. But behind that reflection, something else was forming. Not a man, a container, hollowed out until only hunger remained. Cars, jewelry, money stacked in cold towers. The vision circled through my mind like insects trapped under glass, all of it waiting at the end of a single decision. There were two versions of the future standing in front of me. One led back toward mediocrity, the life of a small-time dealer who survived quietly and died forgotten. The other path led somewhere darker, a place where people whisper my name with fear, where hesitation disappeared, where violence became a language everyone understood. Standing alone in the rain one night, I made my choice. Not because I believed it would lead to happiness. Happiness had never been part of the equation. I chose it because emptiness demanded expansion. If I was going to become a monster, then the transformation had to be absolute. No hesitation, no half measures. The waltz that had begun months earlier was accelerating. The music was no longer distant. Soon the dance would reach its climax, and when it did, the city would witness something that could never be undone. Chapter 5. The Circle of Made Men. Rain had been falling all night. By the time the car arrived, the streets shone like black glass under the streetlights. Water collected in shallow pools along the curbs, reflecting the towers of the housing blocks as warped silhouettes. The vehicle itself looked out of place. Dark paint, clean lines, leather visible through the windows. Inside, the air carried the smell of cigars, expensive cologne, and alcohol that had soaked deep into the seats over time. The men inside spoke quietly, laughing in low bursts that sounded like stones tumbling down a well. When the door opened for me, warm air rolled out of the cabin. I climbed in. The door closed. The world outside vanished. For a moment, no one spoke. The car began moving again, tires hissing softly against the wet pavement. Through the window, the neighborhood drifted past in blurred gray shapes. Corner stores with flickering signs, empty bus stops, stray figures moving quickly beneath umbrellas. Inside the vehicle, the atmosphere was different. Still, controlled. These were the men who claimed to rule the neighborhood. They wore thick chains and watches that caught the dashboard light every time their wrists moved. Their jackets were cut from leather, so smooth it almost looked artificial. Rings glinted on their fingers when they raised glasses to drink. Predators, or at least men who believed themselves to be predators. One of them leaned forward slightly, studying me in the dim interior light. "You've been busy," he said. His voice carried neither approval nor accusation, just observation. I nodded. Words were unnecessary. They already knew why I was there. Rumors had been moving through the neighborhood for weeks. The boy who didn't hesitate. The one who carried himself like someone twice his age. The one who seemed strangely calm when violence erupted nearby. Reputation spreads quickly when people are looking for something new to fear. Another man laughed quietly. "Kid wants to be one of us," he said. No one corrected him. Outside the car, rain continued to fall. The city passed by in streaks of gray and yellow light. Inside the cabin, the atmosphere tightened slowly. This wasn't a celebration. It was an examination. They were measuring something in me. Willingness. Distance from ordinary morality. The car eventually slowed and stopped near an empty intersection where the streetlights flickered weakly against the rain. The engine kept running. For a moment, none of the men moved. Then the one seated beside me spoke again. "There's only one thing that matters in this world," he said quietly. "Proof." He gestured toward the door. Outside, a lone figure was walking along the sidewalk. A woman, small against the vast concrete buildings around her. She moved quickly, head down, coat pulled tight against the rain. Someone returning home from work. Someone who believed the night was almost over. The man beside me turned his head slightly. "This neighborhood," he said, "runs on reputation." His eyes met mine. Reputation requires demonstration. No one else spoke. The meaning was clear. The door opened. Cold rain rushed into the cabin. I stepped out onto the pavement. The car remained behind me, its engine humming softly like a machine waiting to record the outcome of an experiment. The woman hadn't noticed me yet. She walked steadily down the block, footsteps splashing through shallow puddles. I followed. Each step echoed slightly in the empty street. The buildings around us rose into darkness, their windows mostly black. Somewhere in the distance, a siren drifted through the night, faint and irrelevant. When I reached her, everything happened quickly. A hand over the mouth, a sudden struggle, the wet pavement scraping beneath our feet. Her body was lighter than I expected. Fear made people fragile. We moved toward the shadowed entrance of an abandoned building where the door hung crooked on its hinges. Inside the stairwell, the air smelled like mold and damp concrete. The rain outside muffled the sounds. She fought harder now, panic flooding through her movements. But panic rarely wins against intention. We climbed the stairs together, step by step. The roof door was unlocked. When it opened, cold wind rushed across the gravel surface, and rain struck my face in thin needles. From that height, the city looked distant. Lights scattered across the horizon like fragments of broken glass. The woman collapsed to the ground, struggling for breath beneath the cloth pressed against her mouth. Her eyes searched the darkness, searching for mercy, searching for explanation. But mercy had already been removed from the equation. The men in the car were waiting. This was a demonstration. I stood above her for a moment. The rain washed across the rooftop. Wind moved between the buildings with a hollow, mournful sound. Something inside me hesitated, not out of compassion, out of recognition. Because for the first time I understood that once the next step happened, there would be no returning. No version of the boy who had once sat in a kitchen watching his mother fade. That boy would disappear completely. The pistol felt cold in my hand. Below us, the city continued breathing. Cars moved through distant streets. Apartment windows flickered with television light. Life carried on without noticing what was about to happen on a rooftop far above the pavement. The woman sobbed quietly beneath the cloth, the sound barely audible under the rain. For a moment, I stared down at her, at the smallness of a human life when viewed from the edge of violence. Behind me, somewhere down on the street, the car engine continued to idle, waiting. The waltz had reached its final step. All that remained was the fall. Chapter 6, The Matriarch's Mirror. The pistol rose slowly. Rain ran down the barrel and dripped from the muzzle in thin, steady threads. The metal felt colder now, as if the weapon understood what it had been lifted to accomplish. The woman lay on the gravel a few feet away, her breathing ragged beneath the cloth covering her mouth. Each inhale sounded broken, like glass grinding against glass. Her eyes stayed locked on me. People always imagine that victims scream. Most don't. Real terror steals the voice first. The rooftop stretched around us in empty darkness. Water pooled between patches of gravel and tar. Wind moved across the building with the low, mournful sound of something ancient passing through ruins. Below, the city continued its indifferent pulse. Cars drifted through distant streets. Apartment windows flickered. Somewhere far away, a dog barked and fell silent again. Up here, none of it mattered. The moment had narrowed to a single point. One trigger, one bullet, one body. I stepped closer. The woman tried to move backward, but her strength was fading quickly. Panic had already burned through most of her energy. Now only exhaustion remained. Her eyes were wide, wet, searching. People often look for meaning in those final moments. They study the face above them the way someone studies the sky before a storm, trying to understand why. But the truth is simpler. There is no reason, only decision. I reached down and pulled the cloth away from her mouth. Air rushed into her lungs in desperate gasps. She began trying to speak through broken breaths. "Please," she whispered. The word came out thin and raw. The rain carried it across the rooftop. "Please, I have a child." The sentence struck something deep inside my skull. Not sympathy, recognition. For a brief moment, a memory surfaced. A kitchen that smelled like bleach. A woman shaking in a chair beneath flickering light. My mother. The memory passed quickly. I pushed it down. Weakness had already been identified as the enemy. My fingers settled against the trigger. The woman continued staring at me. Something strange flickered across her face then. Not hope, understanding. A final realization that whatever she had once believed about the world no longer applied. She stopped struggling, stopped begging, just looked at me. Rain ran down her cheeks. From a distance, it might have looked like tears. I leaned down and grabbed the fabric, covering her head. The cloth peeled away slowly. Her face emerged beneath the rain. For a fraction of a second, my mind refused to process what my eyes were seeing. Then reality tore through me like a blade. The woman on the rooftop wasn't a stranger. It was my mother. Her jaw was broken. One side of her face had already begun swelling where someone had struck her earlier. Blood ran thinly from the corner of her mouth, mixing with rainwater as it slid down her neck. Her eyes met mine, not with hatred, not even with fear, only sorrow, a grief so deep it seemed older than both of us. The pistol trembled in my hand. The world around me fell silent. The city disappeared. The rain disappeared. There was only that face, the same face that had hovered over my bed when I was small, the same hands that had once held mine while crossing the street, the same woman who had fought through addiction and sickness just to keep me alive long enough to become the thing standing over her now. Her lips moved slowly. No sound came out, but I understood the word. My name. Something inside my chest collapsed. Not cracked. Collapsed. Every calculation I had built my life around shattered in a single instant. The money, the reputation, the fear I had chased like oxygen, all of it suddenly looked absurd. Meaningless decorations hanging on the edge of an abyss. My mother had come looking for me. That was the only explanation. She must have heard rumors, heard whispers about what I had become. She had followed the trail of violence back to its source, back to me, and now she lay broken on a rooftop beneath the barrel of my gun. Because of me, because every step I had taken toward power had been another step away from the only person who had ever tried to love me. My vision blurred. The pistol slipped slightly in my grip. My mother's eyes filled with tears, not from the pain, from the understanding. She knew. She understood that the boy she had raised no longer existed. The thing standing above her was something else entirely, something colder, something built from hunger and humiliation and rage. For a moment, I thought I heard laughter, dry, distant, not human. The sound seemed to come from somewhere behind my own thoughts, as if the universe itself had found the symmetry amusing. I dropped the pistol. It struck the gravel with a dull metallic crack. My mother tried to reach for me. Her fingers barely moved. Her body had already lost too much strength. "I'm sorry," I whispered. The words felt useless the moment they left my mouth. Apologies have no weight against irreversible damage. Wind tore across the rooftop. The city lights flickered through the rain. I stepped backward slowly. My mother watched me. Her expression never changed. No anger, no accusation, only sorrow. That made it worse, far worse. I turned and walked toward the edge of the building. The drop stretched below like an open mouth. 30 floors of air and concrete, gravity waiting patiently. Behind me, my mother tried to speak again, but the words dissolved into broken breath. I stepped onto the ledge. Cold wind struck my face. For the first time in months, my mind was perfectly clear. Every illusion had burned away. Money would not save me. Reputation would not save me. Fear would not save me. Nothing could repair what had just happened. I had built my entire life around escaping the gravity of the neighborhood. And in the end, gravity had been waiting for me all along. I looked down once. The street below shimmered through rain and distant headlights. Then I stepped forward. For a moment, there was only air. The city rushed upward to meet me. The wind roared in my ears like the final note of a long, terrible song. And somewhere far above, on a rain-soaked rooftop, my mother watched her son disappear into the darkness he had spent his entire life building. Chapter 7, Terminal Velocity. The moment after the step lasted longer than it should have. For a fraction of a second, my body did not yet understand what happened. My feet had left the ledge, but gravity had not fully claimed me. I hung between decisions. Then the air took hold. The city rose toward me with terrible patience. Wind tore upward along the walls of the building, dragging at my clothes, clawing through my hair. The roar filled my ears until it drowned out everything else. The rooftop vanished above me. So did the woman lying on the gravel. So did the boy who believed the world could be conquered through fear. Now there was only descent. 30 floors of air rushing past the body of a 14-year-old who had mistaken brutality for strength. Light streaked past the edges of my vision as the windows of the building flashed by. For a moment I saw inside one of them. A child sitting on the floor, drawing shapes and dust on the carpet, while a television flickered behind him. He looked up as my shadow crossed the glass. Then the window was gone. Another floor rushed past. Through another pane, I saw a man standing in the kitchen, arguing into a phone. His hand slammed against the counter, while his voice rose in anger. The words never reached me. Another window, another life, another fragment of a world that continued moving without noticing the body falling through it. Gravity tightened its grip. The speed increased. My stomach lifted into my chest. Air hammered against my face until breathing became difficult. Time began to distort. Memories surfaced without warning. The kitchen with the bleach smell. My mother's hands shaking as she tried to cook dinner through withdrawal. The first time I held a pistol. The quiet pride that filled my chest when someone stepped aside to let me pass. All of it looked different now. Small. Ridiculous. Every decision that had once seemed monumental now collapsed into the same single conclusion. I had mistaken noise for power. The buildings around me blurred together as the ground rushed closer. Streetlights expanded into bright halos. Cars moved slowly through intersections far below, their headlights cutting thin white paths across the rain-slick asphalt. The world had shrunk into a simple equation. Distance, speed, impact. For the first time since childhood, my mind held no anger, no ambition, only clarity. All the things I had chased, money, reputation, fear, had dissolved the moment I saw my mother's face on that rooftop. They had never been shields. They had been disguises. The truth was far simpler. I had been afraid of being poor, afraid of being weak, afraid of becoming the broken boy who watched his mother destroy herself one needle at a time. So I had built armor, layer after layer of cruelty. But armor does not change what lies beneath it. The pavement rushed upward. Wind screamed past my ears. Gravity completed its calculation. And suddenly I understood something the street never teaches. Fear and power are not the same thing. Not even close. The last floor passed. The street filled my vision. Wet asphalt, reflections of neon, the blurred shapes of parked cars. For an instant, the entire world froze in place. Then the ground struck. The sound was dull, not dramatic, just a heavy, final impact. Bone shattered. Breath vanished. The body that had once carried my name collapsed against the pavement like a broken instrument. For a moment, there was silence. Rain continued falling. A car slowed somewhere nearby, its headlights washing briefly across the ruin of flesh and clothing spread across the street. Then the vehicle drove on. The city had seen worse. Above, 30 floors higher, a rooftop waited in darkness. And somewhere in that darkness, a mother knelt alone in the rain, staring down at the place where her son had vanished into gravity he had spent his entire life trying to outrun. Chapter 8. The Biology of the Breach. Impact did not feel like pain. Pain requires time. Pain requires nerves to send their messages upward to the spine toward a brain capable of interpreting them. Impact erased that conversation entirely. The body struck the pavement with a sound too blunt to resemble the violence that caused it. Bone collapsed inward. Organs shifted against each other like loose machinery thrown suddenly out of alignment. Breath left the lungs in a single crushed exhale that never returned. For a moment, the rain kept falling. Water gathered in the shallow depression forming beneath the broken body. It carried thin lines of blood toward the curb where the storm drains waited patiently to receive whatever the night decided to surrender. The city continued moving. Traffic lights changed. Engines passed through intersections. Distant music drifted from an apartment window somewhere high above the street. None of it slowed. The corpse on the pavement was not unusual enough to interrupt the machinery. Above, 30 floors higher, the rooftop door creaked slowly in the wind. My mother crawled toward the edge. Every movement hurt her. Her jaw hung at a crooked angle where bone had fractured. Blood dripped steadily down her neck and soaked into the collar of her coat. But pain had already lost its authority. Grief had replaced it. She reached the ledge and pulled herself upright with trembling hands. Rain struck her face as she looked down. At first, she could not identify the shape lying on the street below. The distance distorted everything. It looked small, broken, a dark shape surrounded by spreading red shadows dissolving into the rainwater. Then headlights from a passing car swept across the pavement. For a fraction of a second, the body was illuminated clearly. A thin boy, limbs twisted at unnatural angles, clothing torn open where bone had ruptured beneath the skin. The head turned sideways against the asphalt in a posture that suggested sleep if one ignored the unnatural stillness. My mother understood instantly. Her legs collapsed beneath her. She fell against the edge of the roof, hands clawing the gravel as a sound escaped her throat that did not resemble language. It was deeper than words. The sound of something ancient breaking. The rain swallowed the noise quickly. No one on the street looked up. Below her, the body remained motionless. A thin stream of blood crept slowly away from the skull and ran toward the gutter. It mixed with rainwater and traveled along the broken lines in the pavement until it vanished through the metal grate of a storm drain. The city had begun digesting the evidence. Minutes passed. Eventually, a car slowed as it approached the intersection. Two young men inside noticed a shape on the ground. One of them rolled down his window slightly. "Damn," he muttered. The other leaned forward to look. Neither of them stepped out of the car. They drove around the body and continued down the street. The world had taught them the correct response. Curiosity was dangerous. Distance was survival. Up on the roof, my mother pressed her forehead against the cold concrete edge and stared downward. The rain soaked her hair. It washed the blood from her broken jaw and carried away in thin red threads that vanished into gravel beneath her knees. For the first time in years, she felt completely sober. Every drug she had ever used had been an attempt to blur reality, to soften it, to make the sharp edges of existence easier to survive. But now reality stood before her without mercy. Her son lay dead because of the world that had grown around him, because of the hunger in the neighborhood, because of the violence that had slowly rewritten his idea of what strength looked like, because she had not been strong enough to stop it. The thought moved through her mind with brutal clarity. She had spent years fighting addiction, but addiction had not been the only poison in their lives. The street had been another, a slower one, a deeper one. The rain intensified. Wind swept across the rooftop and rattled the metal door against its hinges. My mother remained there for a long time, staring downward into the dark space where her son's life had ended. Eventually, distant sirens began approaching. Someone had called the police. Lights appeared at the far end of the street. Red, blue, the colors reflected across the wet pavement as the vehicles slowed beside the body. Doors opened. Voices spoke in calm, professional tones. Flashlights moved across the broken form lying in the road. One officer crouched beside the corpse and examined the face. His expression shifted slightly. "Kid," he said quietly. Another officer shook his head. 14, maybe 15. They worked methodically. Photographs, measurements, radio calls. The language of procedure wrapped the scene in careful distance. High above them, my mother remained unseen, a shadow kneeling at the edge of the roof. The rain hid her tears. Below, the body that had once been William lay still beneath the flashing lights. The city absorbed the event the way it absorbed everything else. Violence, loss, grief, all of it dissolving slowly into the enormous machinery of urban survival. By morning, the pavement would be clean again. The blood would disappear. Traffic would return to its normal patterns. But something invisible had already entered the structure of the neighborhood. Something quieter than violence. Something more persistent. A story. And stories travel farther than bodies ever do. In the weeks that followed, people would speak about the boy who tried to become a monster and discovered too late what monsters destroy first. Not their enemies. Their origins. Their mothers. Their own reflection staring back from the darkest mirrors the world has to offer. And long after the blood had washed away, that story would continue moving through the streets like a ghost that refused to stop walking. Chapter 9. The Ghost and the Cypher. Death did not arrive as silence. Silence belonged to the living. Death arrived as awareness without weight. Something lingered above the street where the body lay broken. It hovered without breath, without muscle, without the familiar drag of gravity pulling flesh toward the ground. The city still moved beneath it, but the connection had changed. William's body lay beneath the flashing police lights, but the part of him that had once believed itself immortal had slipped loose from bone and nerve. It watched. The officers worked carefully around the corpse, their voices low and controlled. One of them photographed the angle of the limbs. Another lifted the edge of the jacket and examined the bruising across the ribs where the fall had crushed them inward. A plastic sheet was unfolded from the back of an ambulance. The rain continued falling steadily, turning the pavement slick and reflected beneath the rotating lights. One officer knelt beside the body and tilted the head slightly to examine the face. For a moment, the man paused. "Jesus," he muttered quietly. The flashlight beam moved across the boy's features. The skin was already losing warmth. Blood had pooled beneath the skull, where bone had cracked against asphalt. The eyes were half open, fixed in a direction that no longer mattered. The officer exhaled slowly. 14, he said again, softer this time. Another officer glanced up briefly toward the dark buildings towering above the street. "Jump?" he asked. "Looks like it." Neither of them sounded surprised. In neighborhoods like this, gravity claimed bodies more often than anyone bothered to record. Above them, something watched. The thing that had once been William hovered like a thin echo of memory drifting through cold air. It did not feel pain. It did not feel the weight of broken bones. But it recognized the shape on the pavement, recognized the torn jacket, recognized the face. Recognition brought something worse than pain. Understanding. The men who had sat in the leather car were long gone now. Their engine had carried them quietly away from the block the moment the body struck the street. Predators do not remain near evidence. The city swallowed their departure without comment. On the rooftop above, my mother still knelt at the ledge. Her silhouette bent forward against the rain. She did not move. From the street, she would look like part of the architecture. Just another shadow along the edge of a building that had seen too many tragedies to react to one more. But the echo of William could see her clearly. Death had sharpened perception. He could see the way her shoulders shook with quiet sobs, the way her hands gripped the concrete edge until the skin across her knuckles split open. Her body rocked slightly as the realization repeated itself again and again inside her mind. Her son, her boy, gone. The echo of William tried to speak. Nothing came out. No sound traveled through the air. The living cannot hear the voices of the dead, no matter how loudly regret shouts inside the empty chamber of what remains. Below, the officers lifted the body carefully and placed it on the plastic sheet. One of them zipped the bag slowly, sealing the broken form inside a thin barrier between flesh and night. The sound of the zipper sliding closed echoed strangely across the wet street. A simple mechanical noise. A quiet final punctuation. The ambulance doors opened, then closed again. The vehicle pulled away from the curb and disappeared into the rain-soaked city. Traffic resumed its slow rhythm through the intersection. A taxi passed, then another car. Within minutes, the street looked ordinary again, but the echo of William remained. He drifted upward slowly, pulled not by wind or gravity, but by something stranger, memory. The air above the block felt different now. Every corner held whispers of violence that had happened long before he was born. Gunshots that had cracked through stairwells years earlier. Fights that had ended in blood beside the same curbs where children now played during daylight. The city had layers, and now he could feel them all. He moved through them like smoke. Hours later, the block returned to its familiar rhythm. A group of teenagers gathered beneath a streetlight at the far end of the avenue. Music pulsed from a portable speaker balanced on the hood of a parked car. They formed a loose circle and began trading rhymes the way young men in the neighborhood had done for decades. A cipher. Words passed from one voice to another. Boasts, threats, stories about guns, money, survival. The echo of William hovered near them. One boy stepped forward into the circle, his voice loud with borrowed confidence. He rapped about enemies he had never faced, about wealth he had never seen. The sun slid down behind the distant towers until the sky faded from pale gold to iron gray. Shadows stretched across the streets, lengthening between buildings like dark fingers reclaiming territory. The city did not sleep. It never truly did. But night changed its rhythm. Daylight belonged to work. Night belonged to survival. William's echo drifted through the cooling air above the neighborhood as the lights flickered on one by one. Apartment windows glowed yellow behind thin curtains. Neon signs buzzed awake above liquor stores and takeout counters. From this height, the streets looked almost beautiful. Thin rivers of light flowing through darkness. Movement everywhere. Life continuing. The place where his body had struck the pavement earlier that morning now showed no evidence of what had happened. Cars passed through the intersection without slowing. A bus stopped briefly to release passengers who stepped onto the sidewalk and disappeared into the buildings. The pavement had already forgotten, but memory had not. William felt it moving through the neighborhood like an invisible current. Stories had begun spreading, not loudly, quietly, the way stories always travel in places like this. Two teenagers leaned against a chain-link fence near the basketball court where children had played earlier that day. "You hear about the kid?" one of them asked. "The one who jumped?" "Yeah." The other boy shrugged. "Heard he was crazy." "Nah," the first one said. "They say he was trying to prove something." "Prove what?" The boy hesitated. Then he laughed. "Same thing everybody tries to prove. Respect." They fell silent after that. The conversation dissolved into something else. The story had already begun changing shape. William drifted higher. From above, he could see the entire neighborhood breathing beneath the rising darkness. The basketball court, the grocery store, the narrow alley where the man had been stabbed earlier that afternoon, the rooftop where his mother had collapsed against a ledge. Everything remained in place. The machinery had not slowed. He felt something pulling at him now. Not gravity. Something deeper. The same force that carried every life in the neighborhood toward its eventual conclusion. Time. It moved differently for the living. For them, it was a narrow path they walked one step at a time. For William, it had become something else. A wide landscape. He could see moments unfolding across the city simultaneously. A boy stealing his first wallet on a subway platform. A girl crying quietly in a bathroom while reading a text message she did not want to receive. A man sitting alone in his car, deciding whether to return home or drive somewhere else entirely. Thousands of small decisions, each one bending the direction of a life. Each one feeding the enormous machinery that turned cities into pressure chambers for the human spirit. William understood now. The street had never been the enemy. The street was simply gravity, an invisible force pulling everything downward toward the easiest outcome. Anger was easier than patience. Violence was easier than restraint. Fear was easier than trust. Every life in the neighborhood moved through that gravity field. Some resisted, some escaped, most simply fell. A siren passed through the distance, rising and fading as it moved across the city grid. Another story beginning somewhere far away. William drifted back toward the rooftop, where everything had changed. The building stood silent now. Rainwater still clung to the gravel surface, reflecting the faint glow of the moon through broken clouds. The door creaked softly as wind pushed it against its hinges. No one remained there. His mother had been taken away hours earlier by paramedics who found her collapsed beside the ledge. She had not spoken. She had simply stared downward at the empty space where gravity had claimed her son. William hovered above the rooftop. For a moment, he imagined stepping back into the past. Imagined reaching out to the boy, standing there with a pistol in his hand. Imagined whispering a warning into his ear. Walk away. But the past does not listen. It only repeats. Far below, music rose from another street corner, where a group of teenagers had gathered around a car with its doors open. Another cipher, another circle forming. The rhythm of their voices carried faintly upward through the night air, bragging, dreaming, declaring themselves untouchable. William listened for a long time. He recognized every word, every posture, every illusion. Once he had stood inside circles like that, believing the same mythology, believing the same lies about power, about fear, about respect. The music grew louder. One boy stepped into the center of the circle and began rapping about becoming a legend, about never falling, about ruling the streets. The others cheered. The echo of William drifted closer. He looked at their faces carefully. Young, certain, alive. For a moment something strange passed through him. Not regret, not exactly. Something closer to mourning for the versions of themselves they would eventually lose. Because the street always collected payment. Sooner or later, one of the boys suddenly looked upward, as if sensing something moving in the darkness above them. His eyes scanned the rooftops. For a second their gaze passed directly through the space where William hovered. The boy frowned slightly. Then he shook his head and returned to the circle. The music continued. The night deepened. William rose slowly into the dark sky above the city. Below him, the neighborhood continued its endless motion. Lights flickered. Sirens moved. Voices argued. Children laughed. Life pressed forward with relentless momentum. The furnace burned. The melting pot boiled. The waltz continued. And somewhere on a street not far away, another boy was beginning to believe that gravity did not apply to him. The end. The belief that nothing permanent could happen to them. One of the boys dribbled the ball between his legs and launched a long shot toward the hoop. The ball struck the rim and bounced away. The others laughed. For a moment, William imagined stepping down onto the court, imagined speaking to them, warning them, telling them what waited at the far end of the street's mythology. But the living cannot hear ghosts, and ghosts cannot change the physics of the world they left behind. The sun finally broke through the clouds. Light spread slowly across the neighborhood, touching rooftops and windows with a pale golden glow. The city looked almost gentle under that light. But William understood the truth now. The melting pot did not end. It simply waited. Every day new boys stepped into its heat. Every day new stories began. And every once in a while, gravity finished another one. Chapter 11, The Falling Angel's Grace. By midday, the city had fully awakened. Traffic thickened along the avenues. Horns sounded in irritated bursts as taxis pressed through crowded lanes. Delivery trucks idled beside sidewalks while men rolled metal carts stacked with boxes toward restaurant doors. From above, the movement resembled circulation, arteries of asphalt carrying the blood of commerce through the rigid skeleton of buildings. The echo that had once been William drifted to the currents of air above the streets, watching the world operate with a precision that had once been invisible to him. Death had removed the blindness of ambition. When he was alive, the city had appeared chaotic, random, violent without pattern. Now he could see the structure beneath it. Every decision flowed from pressure, every action from hunger. The neighborhood that had shaped him did not hate him. It had never even noticed him as an individual organism. It had simply applied the same pressures it applied to everyone else. Some bodies adapted, others collapsed. From a distance, the difference was invisible. William drifted through a narrow alley between two apartment blocks where the air smelled faintly of grease and damp brick. Trash bins stood against the wall, their lids rattling softly as wind moved through the corridor. Two men argued beside one of the dumpsters. The subject was money. It always was. Their voices rose slowly from frustration to anger as each accused the other of cheating during a deal that had taken place days earlier. William watched the tension building between them with quiet recognition. He had seen this moment many times before. The escalation. First words, then posture, then hands moving closer to pockets where weapons waited like punctuation marks at the end of violent sentences. The argument ended quickly. One man shoved the other. The second man pulled a knife from his jacket. A brief flash of steel. A single thrust. The wounded man staggered backward, staring down at the spreading red stain across his shirt with an expression of disbelief that seemed almost childish. He collapsed against the brick wall. The attacker ran. Within seconds, the alley returned to silence. William hovered above the fallen body as the man struggled weakly against the pavement, life leaving the system, blood draining from the center. The man's eyes searched the empty air above him, for help, for explanation, for something, but no one came. Minutes later, a woman passing the mouth of the alley noticed a shape on the ground and screamed. Voices followed, then sirens. The sequence repeated itself with mechanical reliability. The city had perfected this choreography long before William was born. He drifted away before the ambulance arrived. The pattern no longer surprised him. Above the rooftops, the air felt colder. The sky had cleared completely now, revealing a deep blue expanse stretching endlessly over the city. For the first time since his death, William felt something close to calm. Not happiness, not peace, something quieter. Perspective. He moved higher until the neighborhood spread out beneath him like a map etched into concrete. Thousands of windows, thousands of lives, each one containing its own private calculations about survival. He understood something now that had been impossible to see while he was alive. The street had promise and power, but power had never been the real currency of the environment. Survival was, and survival demanded transformation. Every boy entering the neighborhood's invisible furnace had to become something harder than childhood. Some became workers, some became fathers, some became criminals, some became ghosts. The outcome depended on chance as much as choice. William's path had ended with gravity. Others would end differently, but all of them passed through the same pressure. A flock of pigeons lifted suddenly from a rooftop nearby, their wings beating against the air in a frantic burst of motion. The birds scattered across the sky before settling again on the edge of another building. For a moment, William followed them, movement without consequence, direction without destination. The sensation reminded him faintly of childhood, before hunger had begun shaping his thoughts, before the city had introduced him to the arithmetic of fear. He drifted back toward the neighborhood slowly. Below him, a playground filled with children during their lunch break from school. Their laughter carried faintly upward as they chased each other across the worn concrete surface. One boy climbed to the top of a rusted slide and raised his arms as if he had conquered a mountain. His friends cheered. The moment lasted only seconds before they resumed their games. William watched them carefully. Each face carried the same brightness he had once possessed. Each mind still believed the future belonged to them. He wanted to believe they were right. But the city's machinery continued turning. Even now, across the street from the playground, a group of older boys leaned against a fence watching the children. Their eyes carried a different expression. Hunger, ambition, the first shadows of transformation. William understood what they were seeing. The younger boys were not just children. They were future participants, future competitors, future casualties. The furnace never stopped heating. The echo of William hovered there for a long time, suspended between sky and pavement. He understood the irony now. While alive, he had tried to become something greater than human, a predator, a force, a legend whispered through stairwells. In death, he had become something smaller, an observer, a fragment of memory drifting through a city that had already moved on. And yet in that smallness, there was a strange kind of grace. He could see the pattern now, the full geometry of the system that had shaped his life and ended it. Understanding arrived too late to save him. But understanding rarely arrives on time for anyone. Below him, the neighborhood continued breathing. The furnace glowed. And somewhere inside its heat, another boy was beginning to learn the first steps of the same deadly waltz. Chapter 12. The Last Gravity. Night returned slowly.